Hello people, welcome back to another Crypto Sherpa video where I'm bringing you those daily cryptocurrency news updates. I'm going to try something different here today where I'm just going to be bringing you a couple articles a day instead of trying to make these videos too long. So let's just go over the numbers and see what's going on in the crypto world. Bitcoin's price is at 54,000, Solana's at 194, XRP is 95. We're pretty much having a Black Friday dip today, and I hope you guys bought the dip because you know who did? That's right, El Salvador. They celebrate Black Friday and buys the 100 BTC for 20% off. With the addition of the 100 coins today, El Salvador holds 1,220 BTC, worth roughly $66.3 million, following the crypto assets drop to $54,000. El Salvadorian President Nayib Bukele bought the dip again, investing more than $5 million into Bitcoin as the price dropped under $54,000 Friday. In a Friday tweet, El Salvador's president said he had purchased 100 Bitcoin following a global market sell-off in response to a new COVID-19 variant discovered in South Africa. According to the data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro, since reaching an all-time price of $69,000 on November 10th, 69. Bitcoin has fallen more than 20% to reach $54,343. Let me re-say that. $54,343 at the time of publication, an 8% drop in less than 24 hours. Here's a tweet from the president himself. El Salvador just bought the dip, 100 extra coins acquired with a discount. You just gotta live like him. Do as the rich do. And this is a country. That. Bukele first announced El Salvador would be making a major BTC purchase on the eve of the country's Bitcoin law going into effect on September 7th, buying 200 BTC when the price was roughly $52,000. He has tweeted each time that the government purchased coins during a price dip, with the country holding 1,120 BTC before the latest buy. With an addition of the 100 coins on November 26, El Salvador holds BTC worth roughly $66.3 million at the time of this publication. Since first announcing legislation aimed at making Bitcoin legal tender in El Salvador, in June, Bukele has proposed several initiatives in the country around adoption and mining. The government has started construction of the infrastructure to support the state-issued Bitcoin wallet, Chivo, and recently unveiled plans to launch its own Bitcoin city at the base of a volcano, funded initially by $1 billion in Bitcoin bonds. Many Salvadorians have pushed back against the crypto initiatives, specifically protesting Bukele and Bitcoin. In September, residents marching through the capital city destroyed one of the Chivo kiosks and defaced the remains with an anti-BTC logos and signs. The country's Popular Resistance and Rebellion Bloc, as well as a group consisting of retirees, veterans, disability, pensioners, and other workers, have also conducted demonstrations against the Bitcoin law. So yeah, the city still has some people who oppose it. They don't trust it. They still think Bitcoin's a Ponzi scheme. They just why do we have to switch? Who knows what's going on with them? Could be hurting them by making the switch. But hey, people just keep buying the dips, as all of us crypto veterans keep telling you. It's all about the price per coin, in the end. I forget what that API or the percentage is, but when you buy more at a dip and if you ever take a profit, then that's when you're going to really see it. I totally went off topic. That part didn't even make any sense. But as long as you buy low, Bitcoin's easily going to hit $1 million one of these years. 10 million, who knows how high Bitcoin can go. So get it now as cheap, and the cost effect of it all will be, yeah. All right, let's move on. Next article. Vitalik Buterin puts forward EIP 4488. The proposal is meant to offer a short-term solution to the problem of high layer 2 gas fees. The key takeaways of this article is that Vitalik Buterin has co-authored a new Ethereum improvement. The proposal emphasizes the importance of layer 2 rollups, but also acknowledges their imperfections, and if implemented, the proposals could dramatically decrease layer 2 gas fees. This week, Vitalik Buterin and Ethereum developer Ansgar Dietrichs co-authored a new Ethereum improvement proposal called EIP 4488 that seeks to cut the gas fees of Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solutions. The proposal is intended to act as a more immediate fix to high gas costs, while more robust solutions are developed. An effective but short-term solution, Vitalik Buterin, along with Ethereum developer Ansgar Dietrich has put forward a new Ethereum improvement proposed designed to lower layer 2 gas fees. In the short term, while more effective long-term solutions are developed, Ethereum gas fees have been very high for the last few months, and while layer 2 scaling solutions that use either optimistics, rollups, or ZK rollups are the only trustless scaling solutions for Ethereum, even gas fees using these protocols are too expensive for some. For example, Optimism and Arbitrium often provide fees 3 to 8 times lower than users can get on the Ethereum base layer, and ZK rollups can provide fees up to 100 times lower than on the Ethereum base layer. But these fees still are not trivial. EIP 4488 seeks to further decrease layer 2 gas fees in two ways: by increasing transaction call data costs, which is a primary mechanism for both optimistic rollups and ZK rollups, as well as by adding a ceiling for total transactions call data that can be in block, increasing the amount of data space available to rollup is, according to Buterin, doable today, as block sizes are nowhere near sizes that would threaten network stability. While data sharding might be seen as the long-term solution to the imperfections of rollups, this proposal seeks to reduce the gas fees in the very short term, possibly by Christmas of this year, according to a tweet by the team at ZK Sync, itself a layer 2 scaling protocol, with Buterin himself calling for an ecosystem-wide transition to a rollup-centric Ethereum as a desired short-term solution to cut gas costs. It is no surprise that Ethereum scaling solutions have grown alongside Ethereum. Just last week, the largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, announced it would support Ethereum Layer 2 deposits via Arbitrium. And only yesterday did Boba, an optimistic Layer 2 rollup solution, reach a total value locked over $1 billion, which was a 12% or 1,200% increase since November 14th. So, it looks like Ethereum's getting a new hard fork, or a new fork, that's what it is. Because the last one we had was like the EIP London hard fork, which we saw as a reduction of Ethereum being burnt. And as of now, I believe we're like at $1 million worth of Ethereum have been burnt since that last upgrade. So Ethereum's always going to be a work in progress. Like, we're waiting on 2.0 for so long. There's memes out there of showing this guy being super duper old, saying 2.0 is almost here. But he's working on his network, and a lot of people use it. Ethereum's definitely going to be always going to be around. They were the start of smart contracts and everything. So yeah, if you're into Ethereum, I know I have a little Ethereum. I need a little bit more because of the other coins I tried getting into. But yeah, if you're into Ethereum, it could be good news for you. Let's move on to our last article of the day, which I thought should be announced. But YouTube crypto scams are on the rise as victims lose millions. I want to make sure you people are protected out there, so that's why we need to see these articles when they appear, just to keep you aware of what's going on. Crypto scams have been on the rise with the bull rally, but scammers have found another medium to perpetuate their scams. YouTube has always been an effective marketing and influencing tool in the space, which is why it's sometimes a prime target for scammers. This time around, scammers have found another way to separate victims from their money, and that is through compromised YouTube videos. Scammers take to YouTube. Tina Bull reports that the rate of giveaway scams is on the rise. The giveaways are publicized via videos posted on legitimate YouTube channels that have been compromised. Various YouTube channels have fallen victim to scammers who hijack their accounts to promote fake giveaways. In these giveaways, the scammers promise massive returns using the image of a prominent people in the industry. This follows the same pattern. The price of cryptocurrency begins to rise, a newsworthy event, and then images of influential people. Scammers will usually post a video of an interview with the prominent figures like Elon Musk, Michael Saylor, Vitalik Buterin, etc., anyone famous in the market, and in some cases attach a few tweets from the Twitter handles of these people promoting their giveaway. Coupled with a spike in the price of the asset, these videos become a flytrap for investors who place a lot of importance on the influencer's voice. So yeah, just because you see a video out there, like I know I've seen a bunch of them where it's like a very old video. I had a friend come up to me like, see, no, this guy's promoting this. I'm going, this video's from like 2 years ago. How is he promoting it? This is a scammer. Anybody can make a YouTube account. But yeah, so these are where people can get hacked on it. So don't fall for it. These, like, if there is ever an article that says, like, send us 1 Bitcoin, we'll give you 2 back, or follow me on Telegram or WhatsApp, and then there's a way for them to try to scam you into giving them your seed phrases or private keys. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. See it for what it is. These are scams out there, and they are real. People, the hackers want your cryptos. Cryptos are the future. They're going to fix our current economy, everyone's financial infrastructure. And this is a new monetary asset. And so it holds value. So people, don't fall for these scams out there. Be smart, be aware of what's going on. Learn to keep your coins protected, not your keys, not your coins. And yeah, so just be safe out there, people. So that was that article that just had to be seen. But yeah, there you have it. And that is the 3 articles I thought were worth being seen. El Salvador's 100 Bitcoin purchase, Vitalik Buterin's new EIP upgrade, and then YouTube scammers. I think that was just very important to be seen. So there you have it, people. That is your daily cryptocurrency news update. I will be back in a couple minutes after I post this video to give you the Divi project update. So guys, stay safe out there, and Crypto Sherpa is out.